Good morning, everyone. In last lecture, we have seen the concept of what telescoping series, and just we are left with this example. So, first we'll see that one, and then we'll move to the what a new topic of today's session, right? So, we'll start with that one. So, in last session, we have seen the example that is summation of 2n plus 1 upon n square into n plus 1 square. So you need to check the convergency of that thing, right? So for that, first this is what n term. So we will write it within what un equal to this. Now what we need to separate it, right? So for that 2n plus 1, we'll write that term according to the numerator. So we'll do some operation, that means either plus or minus, and we'll try to arrange this into n plus 1. So we can say that that is what n plus 1 square minus n square. This both term are in what numerator, denominator also. So we'll arrange in that way. So it is n square. So we are having answer what? 2n plus 1. Now just write down all the terms separately. That means n plus 1 square upon n square into n plus 1 square. So that n plus 1 square, that is supposed to be cancel out. So we will be having 1 upon n square minus 1 upon n plus 1 square. So we can write what? Now sum of n number can be written as a u1 plus u2 plus u3 plus up to un. Now, telescoping series, that means what? In that when except some fixed point, right, or fixed term, other are supposed to be cancelled. So they are supposed to be cancelled. So we need to arrange this in that way, or just put the value of what is it is u1. So instead of n, just put n equal to 1. So what will be having the first term? Fine. So that is 1 upon 1. So that is 1. No need to write 1 upon 1. 1 upon n equal to 1. So 2, right? So we will be having what? 2 square. That is 2. Or first we'll apply in this only, right? So it will be what? 1 upon u1. That is 2. Now plus 1 by 2. Okay. Minus 1 by here it's the bracket is not supposed to be there. Fine. Okay. Just we are writing it in which way. The another thing is, okay, just put n equal to 1 into this. So this is not supposed to be like this. It is what? This is again just put the value of 1. So obviously it is 1 minus, okay, here you need to also. So first term will be this for u1, that is 2 square, right, plus the another term will be what? u2. So 1 upon 2 square minus 1 upon 3 square plus 1 upon 3 square minus 1 upon 4 square. So in that way it is supposed to be that. Now last term would be what? N square minus 1 upon n plus 1 square. So you can see that in telescoping series what? The fifth term and others are supposed to be cancelled with either a preceding or following term. So you can see there's 1 plus this 1 upon 2 square will be cancelled with that preceding, right, previous one. So after that, only two terms will be there, that is fixed, that is 1 and this, right? This 1 upon n square is also supposed to be cancelled out with the previous one. So we will be having 1 minus 1 upon n plus 1 square. Now what we are going to do, this is my Sn. So we'll apply a limit both sides, fine? Because we need to check either the series is convergent or divergent. So for that, limit n tends to infinity Sn equal to limit 1 n tends to infinity 1 minus 1 upon n plus 1 square. Okay, so what to do to find out the limit? Anyone? Any student? Okay, meanwhile the other can write down the answer into the chat box. Just you need to do what? n tends to infinity, to put the value of n equal to infinity into this equation. Fine. Okay, 1 minus. So, okay, fine. All are writing answer in a chat box. So, yeah, that is what we'll get the answer. That is 1. How it will be 1? See here, 1 upon n plus 1 whole square, right? So, you will get what? 1 upon infinity plus 1. So, that is infinity. Infinity square is also infinity. So, we know that 1 upon infinity, that is 0. So, this term would be 0. 1 is a constant, so as it is. So, this is, we can say what? It's a finite term. Fine. 1 is what? A finite term. So, we can write that our series is convergent. Our series is convergent. Fine. So this is what the example of telescoping series. We have seen 2 example of that one. Now we will move to the another topic, that is combining series, right? So we'll share a new screen, that is of combining series. Okay, is the screen is visible? New screen is visible to you or not? Right, that is for what? Combining series. And then we'll see the definition of harmonic series and P series, and if the time permits we'll go for the what? Comparison test. Just the introduction that what is supposed to be there in comparison state test. So let's start with what? A combining series. So in that one, combining series, fine. So that is what? If two series, which one? That is summation un and summation vn, are convergent, then the basic mathematical operation, that means either we are going to perform a plus, that means addition, or a subtraction, that is called a basic mathematical operation between the series, do not change the behavior. That means what? If your series is supposed to be convergent, right? Two series un and vn are convergent, so we can say that un plus vn is also convergent, and un minus vn is also supposed to be convergent or divergent, whatever the behavior of the two series are there. Now third one is what? The summation of k un. That means what? If you multiply any series with some constant number, then also the behavior is not supposed to be changed, right? That means whatever is there before, that is in that way only. So in this one, what? Two series are supposed to be combined, and you need to check the convergency and divergency of that one. Fine. Is there any doubt? Anyone? Then just write down into the chat box if you are having any doubt. Yeah, anyone? Okay, fine. So what we are going to do, we'll see some example of combining series first. So that is what? Example 1, find the sum of series. This series is given summation n to infinity 3 raised to n minus 1 upon 6 raised to n minus 1. So how it is supposed to be solved? So first we'll write what? We'll separate the terms, that is n equal to 1 to infinity 3 raised to n minus 1 upon 6 raised to n minus 1. So it can be rewrite as a what? N equal to 1 to infinity. Here I'll write the step 3 by 6 raised to n minus 1. Right? Minus 1 upon 6 raised to n minus 1. Now this can be again rewrite as a what? 3 by 6. So we can write what? 1 by 2, right? N equal to 1 to infinity. 1 by 2 raised to n minus 1 minus summation 1 to infinity 1 by 6 whole raised to n minus 1, because it will not make any difference if we'll do the power of 1 to anything, right? The answer would remain what? 1 only. So that should that is in that way. Now what we are going to do? Okay. Now it's a combining series. So we have seen what? Telescoping series, geometric series, right? So we need to decide which type of series is this. Okay, which type? This is 2 series, and we have done what? The subtraction between that two, right? So which series is this? So just we'll revise the concept of what that geometric series, right? So what happened in geometric series? It is in which form? Anyone? What is the main equation of geometric series? Just write down into the chat box. Anyone? Just write down into the chat box. Which series is this one? Or what is the equation for a geometric series? Yes. Okay, fine. Write down into the chat box. Okay, we'll check the answers. Fine. Okay. So that is what? Yes, yes. That is nothing but what? AR raised to n minus 1. So this is nothing but what? A plus AR plus AR square plus AR cube, like that type of thing, right? So for that, what we require, it should be first A, then AR. So we should know what is the value of A and R. So that is the thing for this, that R, what should be the R, right? Mod R is less than 1, so we can say that series is convergent. This is for geometric series, right? And if it is greater than or equal to 1, then it is divergent. Fine. So first, just for your understanding, we will write in that way. Here AR minus 1, A, right? So A is nothing, but we will consider as a 1. Here also same thing, A is nothing, so we will consider as a what? 1. So you can see that this will be what? 1, 1 by 2 plus 1 by 4 plus 1 by 8, like this. Okay, and minus, this is 1 by 6 plus, sorry, plus 1, 1 is there, 1 by 6, 1 by 36, and now 1. Now, both are which series? Geometric series, right? So we can write that both are geometric series. Both are geometric series. So what should be the value of A and R? So I will say that for this series, it is A1 R1. For this series, it is A2 R2. So now what is the value of A1 R1 and A2 R2? So we'll write that A1 equal to, for this, it is what? 1. What is R1? R1 is 1 by 2. Now for another series, A2 is what? 1, and R2 is 1 by 6. So now both R1 and R2 are what? Less than 1, right? R1 1 by 2 and R2 1 by 6. So both are less than 1, R1 and R2. For separate series, right? So we can say it is what? Convergent. Now here in example, this is what? Subtraction of two series. So we'll write what? S1 minus S2. Summation of n number of first series minus summation of second series. Fine. So that will be what? For summation, what is the equation? Again, you can write down into the chat box what is the equation for sum in geometric series. Anyone? Yes, okay, okay. This is A upon 1 minus R. That is what? A upon 1 minus R. So I'll write what? A1 upon 1 minus R1 for first series minus A2 upon 1 minus R2. So this is what? A1 1 upon 1 minus R1, R1 1 by 2. So I'll write in that way, minus A2, that is what? 1 again upon 1 minus R2. So that is 1 by 6. Now what is the answer for this? Anyone? Okay, just simplify this and just write down the answer into the chat box. What is the answer for this? Okay, yeah, fine. Yeah, correct one. The answer would be what? Okay. See, if you are going to, okay, some are solving in that which way, S1 equal to, and they are specifying S2. So that way you can also do first find S1, then S2, and do the subtraction of that one. Okay. But the final answer would be what? That is 1 minus S2, that is 4 by 5. Fine. So this is what? Finite and non-zero number. So it will be convergent. Fine. Is there any doubt in combining series? Okay, combining series, the main concept is what? If un and vn. So this is suppose un and vn both series. So whatever the thing, if both are convergent, then their sum or we can say a subtraction. Or if we are going to multiply with some constant, then that is also supposed to be convergent, right? So we can write here what? It's a convergent. Or you can say that the series is convergent. Fine? Okay. Is there any doubt? Okay, fine. Now next example for the same one, that is what? Combining series. So that is what? 2 raised to n plus 5 upon 3 raised to n. So first we will rewrite it. What is n equal to 1 to infinity? 2 raised to n plus 5 upon 3 raised to n. So just what we are going to do, we'll write it in a separate form, right? That means what? Summation n equal to 1 to infinity, then 2 raised to n, or we can say 2 by 3 raised to n, plus here there is only 5 is a constant, so we'll take it out. Sigma n equal to 1 to infinity and 1 upon 3 raised to n, like that, right? So this is which type of series, right? Again a question. These are two separate one we have written. So or just try to convert it into other series which is known to you. Fine. So right now you know geometric series and telescoping series, right? But telescoping series, by seeing this only, we can't say some, we can say that terms are supposed to be cancelled out, right? So we will go for which geometric series. So geometric is in what? AR raised to n minus 1. So this is raised to n. So is it any way to convert this into this form? That means just you need to take something common out and you can convert it into a geometric series. Okay, anyone? Okay, fine. Yeah, okay. Just take a 2, 3 common. Fine. So n equal to 1 to infinity, 2 by 3 common. So what is supposed to be there here? 2 by 3 raised to n minus 1 plus summation n equal to 1 to infinity. 1 by 3 again common. Sorry, it's not 1 by 3, it's 5 by 3, right? Because 5 is already there. And 1 by 3 raised to n minus 1. Fine. So this is what? Two series. And obviously both are which? Geometric. Now no need to solve this, right? That we are writing in the previous, that is what? A plus AR, so 2 by 3 plus AR, so 2, 3. No need to write that term now. So if you know the directly series, you can write down it, right? Fine. So what this both are directly, you can write both are geometric series. Fine. Both are geometric series, and we can say that what is the value of A1, R1, just write down it, A2 or R2, right? Just write down it into the chess box, or you can raise your hand. Fine. Yes. Okay. Yeah. Okay. What is A1? That is 2 by 3. Correct one. And okay, A1 is 2 by 3. What is R1? This is R, right? AR raised to n minus 1. This is equation for geometric series. So R1 is 2 by 3. A2 is also what? 5 by 3 for this series. Suppose this is UN and this is VM. So this we are doing addition of two series. Fine. So what? If addition of this two series is convergent, we can say this final series is also convergent or divergent, whatever. R2 is what? 1 by 3. Okay. Any doubt? Fine. Now what we are going to do? S1 and S2, because S1 plus S2 here, right? So directly we can write what? S1 plus S2, or you can find out it separately, S1 and S2. So it is A1 upon 1 minus R1. S2 is, okay, you just calculate it. Just put the value of A1, A2, R1 and R2, and you can find out the answer. Yes. Okay, fine. So what is A1? 2 by 3. Okay, put that value 1 minus R1, that is also 2 by 3. Just simplify it. Okay, the answer is 2, right? Correct one. A2, that is 5 by 3 upon 1 minus R2. 1 minus 1 by 3. Fine. So what is the answer? Okay, 5 by 2. Okay. Now just combine this. Here there is the plus, right? Remember that. So you have to write what? This Sn, right? This for this, it will be what? S1 plus S2. So 2 plus 2, 5 by 2. Fine. So your answer would be 9 by 2. So we can write that. What? From where? Here R1, mod R1 is less than 1, mod R2 is also less than 1. So both are less than 1. Sum is finite and non-zero. So we can write that our series is what? Convergent. Okay. Is there any doubt into this? Anyone? Okay, fine. So this, in that way you can just, you need to separate the two series. You need to specify the series. Okay. You need to decide which series, and according to that, what are the criteria to check the convergency of that particular series. Fine. So this is about what? Combining series. Now we'll move to what? The definition of harmonic series and P series. So in that one only you need to read the, remember the definition. That means if you find this type of series, right, then either it's a convergent or divergent. Directly you can write, no need to go into the details one. Fine. First is a harmonic series. So harmonic series will be expressed in this way. That means what? It is kind of summation of 1 by n. It is what? Summation of 1 by n. That means 1 plus 1 by 2. This is 1 by 1. 1 by 1 plus 1 by 2 plus 1 by 3, right? Now in this way, if this type of series, so always it is divergent in nature. That is fixed, right? It is always in a what? Divergent in nature. So that is called harmonic series. Nothing else. Just this type of series, it is divergent. Directly you can write. P series. P series is a generalization form of a harmonic series, right? And it will be represented in which term? It is summation of 1 to n raised to p equal to 1 upon 1 raised to p, 1 upon 2 raised to p, 1 upon 3 raised to p, right? So it is like what? It will be like p is having with you, right? Suppose p equal to 2. So what type of series you will get? That is 1 upon 1 square plus 1 upon 2 square plus 1 upon 3 square, like this. So if this kind of series you will be having, right? Square, square, square everywhere, right? 1, okay, here 2 square. So this you can compare with n raised to p, 1 upon. So p value is 2. Now the convergency is depend upon what? The value of p. If your p is greater than 1, directly you can write your series is what? Convergent. If it is this, okay, so you can write what? Your p is less than or equal to 1, so you can write that your series is divergent. Fine. Okay, any doubt? So this p series and harmonic series, just remember what is the series is that, that means what is the formula is that in that series. So if this type of series you will found, you can directly write down either it's a convergent or divergent. Fine. So this is about the harmonic and this. Now we'll move to the comparison test, but before that we will see some standard limit, right? 9 to 10 standard limits are there. So first we'll see that and then we will move to the comparison test. So that I'll write down the standard limits. That is, limit n tends to infinity 1 plus 1 upon n raised to n. If this kind of thing you will be having, so always the answer of that, it is what? E. Fine. So you need to remember this thing. Okay, I will not write down this limit n tends to infinity. That is common in all. So log n upon n. That is always it is what? 0. Now third one, that is limit n tends to infinity. It is same as that one. N raised to 1 by n. So you will get answer what? 1. Now fourth one would be limit n tends to infinity. N factorial upon 1 raised to n. So that is what? Infinity. Now fifth one is limit n tends to infinity, n factorial upon n. If it is like this, n factorial upon n raised to 1 by n. So you will be having what? 1 upon e. Right? Sixth one is limit n tends to infinity, x raised to n equal to 0. But it is when e, you can say x less than 1. Now the next thing is same, but what? It is x raised to n, but your answer would be infinity if your x greater than 1. Now next one is limit n tends to infinity, x raised to n upon n factorial, so that is 0, that is for all x, right? The next one would be limit n tends to infinity, a raised to n minus 1 upon n. So you will be having what? Log a. So these are the standard limit. While solving the series, right, if you will find out this when you are checking either convergence or divergent and apply the limit. So at that time, this kind of thing, if you will be having, so you can directly go for what? The answer. Okay, directly you can put the answer. So what we have seen the definition of harmonic series, T series. Before that we have seen what? Combining series. That means the definition and two examples. Okay, now standard limits, and now we will move to the what? Comparison test. Comparison, the name itself tells you, right, that comparison of two series is supposed to be there. So let's first go for the concept of that one. That is, if you will be having two series, that is summation un and summation vn. They are series of positive terms such that means two series are there, and what you will find out? You will find limit n tends to infinity un by vn. Un by vn equal to L. That means some finite number. Okay, non-zero. Finite, obviously it should be a finite, and it should be what? We can say a non-zero number, fine. So what is supposed to be there? Then both series converges or divergence together. That means what? If one series is convergent, then other is also supposed to be convergent. If one is divergent, then other is also supposed to be divergent. That means whatever the decision is there for this two, either a convergence or a divergence, so both are that is same for both the series. Fine. So that is the main concept of what? Un and Vn. Okay. That is the concept for what? Un and Vn. So that is the main thing in this one. Now this, right, no need to remember right now. That means what? Okay, if summation of Vn convergent, then limit n tends to infinity v1 plus v2 plus v3 plus up to vn, they are finite. Okay, some value, then un is also a convergent. This is about Kn. That means if this, Vn is convergent, then Un is also convergent. For that, second one, if Vn is divergent, then Un is also the divergent. Okay, that means if you are having some indeterminate, or we can say undefined answer in limit. Okay, so just remember this thing, that is enough for you, right? So we'll move to this. Okay, anyone, any doubt up to this? Okay, so in this chapter what we have seen? We have seen the sequence first, limit of a sequence, some examples how to find out it, the limit of a sequence. Then we have seen the series. There are two main, finite series and, okay, yeah, infinite series. Then what we have seen, just write down into the chat box. Yeah, we have seen a geometric series, then telescoping series, okay, combining series, the definition of harmonic series, and P series. Yes, so see, in comparison test, we are going to use this P series. So remember this thing. In comparison test, we are going to use this P series. So just remember what is the format for this series. Then we have seen some standard limits, and then we will see what comparison test example. Okay, so this is the thing Un and Vn. So in that what we are going to do, just let's start with the example so that will be clear to you. Example 1, that is what, test the convergency of series summation n equal to 1 to infinity root n upon n square plus 1. Fine. So this is what a term is a nth term. So we can write what? Un. So un equal to root n upon n square plus 1. Fine. Root n upon n square plus 1. So this can be rewrite as a n raised to 1 by 2 upon n square plus 1. Fine. Now what we are going to do in this one, will take a common one from the denominator n square, right? N square we will take a common one. So we will be having 1 upon 1 plus n square. Now this is un, so this can be rewrite as, okay, we will solve this n raised to 1 by 2, and here n raised to 2. So what we can write here in terms of 1 upon, this will 2 minus 1 by 2, right? How you are supposed to do that? 1 upon n raised to 2 minus 1 by 2. So you'll get what? N raised to 3 by 2. 1 plus 1 upon n square. Fine, 1 upon 1 plus n square. So the next thing is what? This is my un. Now what is comparison test? You will be having two series, un and vn. So we are going to assume the second series, that is what? Vn. We are going to assume another series, that is what? Vn. So let's take Vn equal to, from this only we are supposed to take, right? Vn equal to, let's say, okay, which is supposed to be taken as a series. Okay, now the next question would be what? Either it would be n raised to 3 by 2 or 1 upon 1 plus 1 plus 1 upon n square. What should be there? What should be your Vn, right? So just we are going to apply the concept of what that I told you, the P series concept, right here. So what you need to do, you have to assume the Vn in such a way that you can apply the P series. So what is the format for P series? N raised to P. So I'll take what? N raised to something. So this is here, right? 3 by 2. So let assume the Vn would be what? 1 upon 3 raised to, sorry, 1 upon n raised to 3 by 2. This is my what? Vn, right? So now what is supposed to be there? Now definition is what? For comparison is if this limit n tends to infinity, un upon vn equal to some finite number. So what we'll do? We'll go for that step. That means what? Limit n tends to infinity, un upon vn equal to what? Yes, un upon vn equal to what is my un? This, right? N upon vn. So what is supposed to be there? That term is supposed to be cancelled out. That is n raised to 3 by 2. And we will be having what? 1 upon 1 plus n square. Now apply the limit both sides. That means after applying this, just find out it, just solve it, and tends to infinity. So 1 upon 1 plus 1 upon n square, right? So how you are going to solve this? Yes, just write down the answer into the chat box. Yes, okay, fine. Okay, so infinity, 1 upon infinity, that is 0. So 1 plus 0, 1. So our answer is what? 1. So obviously it is what? Finite one. Fine. Now, the another thing is what? For Vn, we can write what? Summation Vn equal to summation 1 upon n raised to something. So just comparison test, right? Comparison, not comparison test. First we'll P series. So using P series, we can say what? Using P series, we can say that Vn is convergent. How? So using P series. So n raised to P. So what is our P? P is here what? 3 by 2. My P is what? 3 by 2. So this is less than 1. So obviously it is what? Convergent. Okay. Now what happened? Vn is convergent. So now using comparison test. Okay. Using comparison test, we can say that our un is also convergent. Fine. So what we are going to say that means if un upon vn some finite number, we will get n. This is what? Vn, that is of which P series, right? So directly we can say according to the value of P, the Vn is convergent. Now according to the comparison test, we can say because un by Vn is a finite number, so we can apply which concept? Comparison test. So we can say that un is also convergent. Fine. So in that way we can solve the comparison. Using comparison test we can solve the example. You need to remember P series. Sometimes a harmonic series may be used. So you need to remember that two series. Okay, fine. Any doubt? Okay, okay, fine. So in next lecture, we are going to what? We'll see some example of comparison test. Okay, thank you.